What's up, y'all? It's your favorite healing coach, Coach Kim, the author, here with a quick word for your mind, body, and spirit. So it's a new month. I've got some new goals and some old ones that I've been kind of slacking on, but one of the big things for me is getting back in shape. Now, I'm not completely out of shape, but I'm also not where I was a couple months ago when my dad got sick and I didn't have grief mollywopping me over my head, keeping me in the bed and stopping me from moving. But I'm determined to push through and get back to life, because there's a level of life that I desired before my dad passed that I'm not going to let slip past me because, things are hard right now. Some days that means the tears take over and I need half a day to get myself together, and sometimes that means I have to cry while I'm working. So today has been good so far, and I managed to get up and get out before it got too hot and get my morning walk in. And like I said, I'm not completely out of shape, but I want my body to do what it was doing before, and some of it's just harder than others. But I pushed through, and I found myself thinking about Philippians 4:13, and I realized that was one of the first scriptures I remember being taught by my grandmother, other than the Lord's Prayer. She used to tell me all the time, like she was the only person I remember telling me all the time, I can do all things through Christ who strengtheneth me. Now, most of the time I just say strengthens me or gives me strength based on the Bible translation you read, but yesterday I was thinking about the King James Version that says strengtheneth. Strengtheneth, ETH on the end. If you research in the Strong's Concordance, you'll find that ETH or F at the end of a word like goeth or doeth, strengtheneth, means that it happens continually. And one definition of continually means unceasingly or without stopping. So if Christ strengtheneth us, that means he continually, without stopping, gives us strength. So I can do all things because my God never stops giving me the strength. So that thing you're afraid to do, afraid you'll fail at, afraid people won't like, afraid they'll talk about you for doing, they might. But God keeps calling you to do it because he's given and will continually give you the strength to achieve it. 2 Corinthians 12:9 tells us that God's grace is sufficient for us because his strength is made perfect in our weakness. So when we feel weak, when we feel like we can't make it, can't go on, we can't hold out hope any longer, that's when God strengthens us. You ever wonder how 1 minute you're like, I can't keep this up. I can't keep going like this. I can't keep waiting and hoping that this thing is going to change, going to turn around, going to end up in my favor. I know God said so, but I'm exhausted. I'm weak. I got nothing left. And somehow you get back at it. Somehow you keep believing. Somehow your mind starts working again and you try another idea. You try another approach. You come up with another strategy. You want to give up and you want to give in and you want to walk away from it all, but something in you finds a way to keep going. That something is God giving you strength continually without stopping, giving you the strength you need to do the things he's calling you to do. It's okay to get tired, to get frustrated. It's okay to even want to give up. Even Jesus wanted to give up. But know that, as the saying goes, if God brought you to it, he will bring you through it. So until next time, y'all stay blessed.